Hey, I'm Fish. I'm shooting in, you got it, portrait with the frame. And it's not easy doing it single-handedly, trying to hit the on button or, you got it, the shutter. I should be using record, but I'm using the DJI Mic 2 to start the video. To end it, just hold the camera, shut down. Well, now you know my settings are in 9:16, the Fish's settings. And we're gonna see what vertical does, if it has anything to do with VO1040701. In vertical, you get to see more of the pro or what you want to choose and everything else than being in, you got it, landscape. Well, I'm all set up. I'm ready to go. Well, sun is up. Yes, indeed. And I'm shooting you in the sun. And I should be like a silhouette. It all depends. I turn around so you can see the sun hitting the building. I'll look down at one of the piers so I can get a shot of the sun. Ah, there it is, coming up. A beautiful shot indeed it is. I had to do a review with a high, low pressure shock pump. And I don't think I have air valves, and I'm not messing around on my bike. So yeah, with the sun starting to be the golden hour, and I'm going to head on over to the bridge. And I'm pretty happy with my camera. And each day I look for a sale for an Insta360 Ace Pro. And the reasons may be because we don't have face detection anymore. We used to have that skin tone priority. No more, it's gone. And if I want to use that with other things like blur reduction, anti-flicker in the Ace Pro, you would just swipe over, go down to the very bottom one and choose the priority for that. If you also wanted to use different types of filters, like a natural, like a vivid or vivid, and you want to turn on and off most of the HDR, we have that option in the Insta360 Ace Pro. We're with DJI trying to change and redo the camera to similarities of what other action cameras have on the market. Well, Insta doesn't call their sharpness texture. DJI does. So DJI is trying to step away, and they're giving us an evaluative metering system that's been out in the professional world for years. And we call that, and I was trying to get a request for spot metering to be turned on so we could pick multiple ports of spot metering, EV values of the camera. That's what evaluative is. EV value, exposure value, evaluative. I'm not a camera pro. They are. And they know what they're doing. But we have here in our picture brightness and then darkness. Brightness and then darkness. And that has to do with exposure jumps, spikes, the evaluative side of the camera, exposureometer, metering. People giving it so many different names. I just want to get an Insta360 Ace Pro 2 that don't have that issue that I see. that the picture's always smooth and fluid. But then now people are not loving that camera. Well, you know, like I said, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So I'm riding right about here. And the sun, just about the golden hour for us to get the best shot around. And I'm doing a slow handoff. Yes, indeed, and a slow pan. And not a cloud in the sky. Is it nice and blue? According to the camera. Down below, over there, it's white and then bluish on top. So when the sun's hitting right down here, it's white. And all the way up there, it's blue. I don't have to explain it to you, but people just don't love the camera, how it exposes or gives color in HDR. And I think I am going to switch now to HDR to brighten me up, because the sun is in your eyes and not mine. So now there you have it. Am I lit up? Are the deepers deep or brighter? Oh, the sun beaming in my eyes, reflecting off the lens as well as the actual screen. Adjustment is needed. Kind of confused in portrait mode and my color profiles. I had like 6 of them. I had 8-bit normal, 10-bit normal, 10-bit H-log. I had 8 D-log M and recovery and something else when I'm flipping through. Maybe it was just me. Put my glasses on and I just couldn't get it straight. Well, I'm riding on out, and I'm gonna go where the lights are at. Some red lights. So I basically, you know, did my testing, did my talk, did my share, and I'm happy just using the camera as is. I'm happy indeed. I had to watch out for the jogger. Yes, indeed. So let's get going. I have to adjust my camera. Hold on, get my hands in there. It slid off of the tripod mount thing, loosened up on me. So yeah, we're almost where the lights are at. We'll check it out. Let's take a walk up. See what it looks like, what's up here. I don't want to go too far. My bike's down there. Looks like a nice place, Mediterranean food restaurant. A good spot to just hang out in the evening hours to show you that light. But I won't be able to get upstairs to see it. Let me get up to those other lights that are like on over here by the tree. So we just went under one tree. And we'll stop by this tree here. Not all the lights are on, but I'll point up. And what I'll do now is I'll go over to the next tree. Those are the trees that got the lights lit up nicely. I did this before. So it'll give you an idea what the lights will look like. Let me point the camera up. See how the tree's lit, but it's not dark. Well, it is what it is, man. At least the camera captures the lights. And were they blinking? That's the thing. Here's the other tree. The same thing. All right, so we're all done. Did what I had to do. Did what I had to share. Let's get on going and get on out of here. I have to go meet up with Joe. So let me end this vlog for sure. Well, they're taking down the overhead, the lean-tos they're called, and we no longer need them. No more outdoor on the sidewalk blocking things, if asked. Well, I'm heading underneath an overpass that I call the Tunnel of Yellow. So get ready. Go do that yelling. And here we go. I'm in the tunnel of yelling. And I didn't yell that loud. I just talked loud so you can hear how I sound. I like expressing my voice, my tone. It shows you how good the DJI Mic 2 is in blue without noise reduction on. Maybe one day the DJI Mic 3 will come out and have the 3 different types of noise reductions like the DJI Mic Mini and app driven. Maybe anytime soon or sometime later we'll see a DJI Osmo Action 360 camera and or an Action 6 Pro. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna be in on the game with them. I'm happy, I got what I got. I got something that's really matured. But what can I do to make it better than the Action 5 Pro? Fix it and call it an Action 6 Pro? Let's get on going, and the sun's beaming in my eyes. I'm going the right way, he's going backwards. Yes, indeed. I haven't done this in a long time. Put my hand out and make that turn. Yes, indeed, man. The fish still got it. And on that note, I know who I am. I'll see you on the next video and other videos to come. This is portrait with 4K 30 frames per second with the EV on 0.7 on the negative side, 1/200 with the ISO 100 through, I believe, 12,500, 600. It's a little confusing, the minimum and maximum. Texture -2 and noise reduction -1. White balance 5400. Scene stabilization daily. And there you go.